one thing common between all these chefs is the presence of other strong women in their lives, including their mothers, grandmothers, and friends. These women are making their mothers proud by running successful businesses through their love of food.
You were telling me something about how did you start getting involved in cooking?
When I moved here, I couldn't find any halal place to enjoy my meal. Whenever I go outside, even if I find some place, it's way too expensive and I didn't enjoy the meal over there. So I started cooking, asking my mom, my sister how to make this and that. Anyways, then YouTube.
These chefs are revisiting their family recipes for their communities, experimenting with their cooking styles, finding new ways of marketing, and also training cooks who will become future chefs.
They are getting not only good price but the quality food. Like I've been using like fresh tomatoes and fresh onions. Like everything is fresh in here. I really enjoy making butter chicken because my kids love it. And I've been making halim since past 15 years for the masjid and for the community, just to give away. But now since I have my own kitchen, so I'm selling it. But it was always meant to be for my community, enjoying it for free.
So Minahil, why do you think it's important for women to be having their own business in the city? Or what empowers them in their kitchens?
Well, I mean, obviously there's a lot of male-owned businesses already, and it's nice to see, it's a refresher to see a woman-owned business because it shows us that women are hardworking and they're reliable as well. And it also just is nice to have a financially independent woman in the house because it empowers the household itself.
Do you one day want to cook like your mom?
Yeah.
These women chefs are not only running their households but also establishing their businesses successfully with the help of their families and friends.
Zainab was telling me a bit about how did you started cooking and why do you love cooking so much?
My mother, she was a good cook and her mother was a good cook too.
Nice.
So when people saying, oh, you are making a good food, so people love my mom's food too. So.
Okay, so you use your mom's recipes too then in your cooking?
I can say no. I use my base, my mom cooking. The rest of stuff I learn.
Who are your basic customers or Al Burak's customers?
My basic customers, they are Pakistani, and I'm making the food for them like. Because they love it. The rest of is Indian, Bangladeshi, then Canadian too.
You have international students too?
Yes, they are coming here, they enjoy. They are saying I'm making a food like a mom.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Food is a competitive business, and these women have found a niche. They're filling the void of nostalgia by feeding international students, immigrants, and whoever misses home-cooked meals. For these women, their services bring back the memories of meals prepared and made by mothers and grandmothers. Zainab works alongside her husband at Al Burak, and they make sure to create an inclusive environment for new chefs.
I think 7-8 employees, more than 7-8 employees. They are working, so I can say so we are creating a job and
Helping everyone.
Helping everyone, yeah.
So we are here today with Sonal Patel and she works at Sri Akshar restaurant, which is a vegetarian restaurant at downtown.
Yeah.
So Sonal, how did you start cooking or how did you get involved in cooking?
Yeah, of course. When I was a child, my mother always taught me how to cook different dishes, and I think she is the best cook in the world. And since childhood, I am passionate about the cooking. Sometimes I make different dishes, which is I learned from my mother. And when I make that recipe, I always miss my mother, and the taste is actual like whatever she made.
Local businesses can be the backbone of any community, and Regina's community is nurturing women leaders who are finding their strength, financial independence, supporting their families, and creating jobs for the community